Coach Luca here at the Kettlebell Club. I'm going to teach you a new way to snatch a kettlebell, more effective and more efficient. So the kettlebell snatch is a force projection upwards, as opposed to the kettlebell swing where we want to project that kettlebell in front of us. We also want to tame the arc as much as possible. Now in the past, we learned the high pull, which is an exercise to improve the snatch or to learn it. I'm going to teach you a whole new way to snatch, which is a lot easier for you to learn. And this one is by Tim Allman, Senior Instructor for Strong First. Now let me show you what we've been doing or what you may be used to doing as far as the high pull. So this is the first movement you may come across before you start snatching. So in the past, you may have seen this old version of the high pull where people are doing this motion. So they're basically leading with their elbow, literally pulling the kettlebell. It's still floating up and almost similar to an upright row. This next version is an improvement from this one. That's the next version. Now here's the new and improved way to learn this. First is we're gonna go with a low pull, right? Also known, you could call it the gunslinger swing, but it's basically I'm keeping my elbow bent to a 90-degree angle. So this is the first step. So watch this one. So very similar to a one-arm swing, except I'm shortening the lever. The next following one, you could call it a mid-pull, or we also call it the tiger claw. So it happens up here. So my elbow stays bent to a 90-degree angle, but it's basically like a shoulder raise. Looks like this. So it's very different from the two previous versions I showed you. The first one was pulling like this, second one was the float, but the third one, I'm keeping my shoulder externally rotated and I'm keeping the same path of the kettlebell with my shoulder and my elbow. At the top of the movement, all I have to do is point and punch my arm up, and it's gonna end up in a snatch. Watch first the steps. I'll go to the low pull, the mid pull, and then the snatch. The path is a lot tighter and I'm taming the arc as much as possible. Let's go over a few more extra tips that'll help you get that bell up in the shortest trajectory possible. Number one is assume a deep palm grip. Pretty much have the handle at the base of your wrist at the palm over here. It's almost like you start in the end position. When you hike the bell, visualize giving a back fist to the kettlebell. So basically hitting it with the back of your fist as you extend your hips. It's almost like you're gonna feel it snatching itself. It's truly magical. Deep grip, and it goes up straight away very smoothly. To bring it down, just retrace the steps. At the top, you're gonna pull down in one motion, leading with the elbow, keeping that 90-degree bend as close as possible, taming the arc, and passing it between your legs. Let's give it a try. Deep grip. And there you have your new snatch technique. If you like this new technique, give it a try. If you're used to the old method, drop me a line in the comments, let me know how it goes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.